Hey Tommy, I just wanted to say congratulations on 20 years. That's awesome. 20 years is a long time. Thank you for your commitment to the church and ministry, your passion for missions, your love for people. It's just really, really inspiring and motivating to me. I also love your sense of humor. Speaking of which, I guess we really didn't need lettuce for 180 people. But I will say my redneck fan was a huge hit. So if you want to know where I bought it, let me know. But anyway, just want to say how much we love you and congrats.
Hey Tommy, this is James Lloyd with Renewal Ranch Ministries, and just so thankful for you, your service to the Lord, family life, Bible, and especially out here at Renewal Ranch over these past dozen or so years and 20 years. Congratulations, my brother, and thank you for coming out here and investing in so many men's lives, and also all the work you have done with such worthy causes in our community as the missions pastor. And so again, celebrate with you, brother, and keep up the good work.
Tommy Wallace is one of those men who has a very rare gift of presence. He knows how to be with somebody who needs him. He was with me for every joint replacement or repair I had at the hospital. I never went into surgery without his prayer beforehand. And he knew I had divorced a husband of 23 years. And when that husband died, only 4 days after a major surgery and only 36 days after we remarried, Tommy was there to help my family, and I understand that his absence from our life was just evidence that he had finished his course. He had run his race well. And Tommy, you have no idea how many times when my heart goes back to those emergency room images that I remember your words, and I know that it wasn't a great loss for me, it was a great gain for Joe. Thank you for your presence in my life as a friend and as my pastor. God bless you.
We have known Tommy for more than 10 years, and in that time, he has walked with us through some of life's biggest moments. When Emmanuel was born, he ministered to us. When I became a U.S. citizen, he called and prayed with us. When we lost our daughter Isabella 5 years ago, he came to the house and ministered to us. He brought the love of church family to us. He even led a Christmas sing group to bring us comfort. When Estella was born, he came to the hospital and prayed with us.
Being in a small group with Tommy and Paula gave us an opportunity to know them personally, and we are always impressed by their stories, their laughter, and their kind hearts. We are always grateful for the ministry to our family from them with compassion and love.
Back when my grandfather passed away, Mr. Tommy helped me make a memorial slideshow, and that was one of the ways that I got to help grieve. He sent me the entire slideshow with all these pictures, and he did it during the service. We did it together, and then he sent me the entire product, and it helped me grieve in a way that I didn't know was possible. And it really just helped me overcome that grief, and it was kind of a use for the ministry for him.
Hey, Tommy, congratulations on 20 years of ministry at Family Life. One of the things that I think I appreciate most about your ministry was your desire to go and visit people who were hurting or lonely or just needed some care. And you would often do that when they were homebound or at the hospital or even in a nursing home. And I know how much they appreciated that. But I think that one of the ministries that you enjoyed the most was your photography ministry with the kids at the trailer park. You would go there in the afternoons and would hang out with them and teach them photography and visit with them, pray with them, become friends with them, share the gospel with them. And I know how much they appreciated that. I know how much your heart was in that as well. And with that, I'm mindful of the words in Matthew chapter 25 of the Lord when he says this, to the degree that you did it to one of the least of these, you did it to me. And so, Tommy, thank you for your 20 years of ministry, and may you one day hear from the Lord these words, well done, thou good and faithful servant.
I remember Pastor Tommy was one of the people that I felt most safe with when I was dealing with my chronic pain. I felt like he was really understanding and supportive without feeling pushy or invasive, and it made me feel really understood and loved, and I just think he's very trustworthy.
Bob and I joined Family Life in 2009. Since then, we've had to turn to you many times. Tommy, you were there every time we had surgeries. You were there for us all the years that I was going through cancer. When we needed a helping hand, you were there to help. You often stopped by just to check to make sure we're all right and aren't in need of anything. For all this and more, we want to let you know how much you've meant to us. Tommy, thank you for caring.